changed my frequencies. The commercial popped up. You can't have that. That's crazy. But I'm not gonna lie, okay, with the devil here and the King of Wands. Okay, this could be very sexually charged energy. And with the devil, I would just say be cautious, okay? The commercial that popped up was about UTIs, and that's not an STD or anything, sexually transmitted disease and or sexually transmitted demon, okay? Take it how it resonates for you. Even though UTI is not an STD, it just is given for what it is. So I would just say be cautious in sexual exchange. And for my ladies, just, you know, if you're feeling a little strange, go get checked. So moving on from that energy, Ten of Pentacles here is what we're starting with. And the Ten of Pentacles is abundance. It's affluence, right? It's happy home life. It's stability, longevity. And I say that because baby over here is a little older. So maybe you could be older. Also loyalty because of the dogs, right? This is the energy that you're sitting in. This is the energy that you're attracting to yourself. This is the energy that you're magnetizing, right? And Spirit is encouraging you not to suffer in silence, right? Holding yourself or sitting content or discontent really in the boredom, in the things that are no longer serving you and the things that are no longer aligned with you or who you're becoming or where it is that you're going toward the pinnacles it is that you're building, right? Spirit is encouraging you not to sit in silence about those things. If you're discontent, if you're bored, if it's not serving you, if it's misaligned, be real with yourself. First off, is what I'm hearing, right? Instead of sitting mentally in this cycle of suffering, of discontent, of boredom, right? Start moving toward the things that are truly lighting you up, the things that are igniting your passions, right? And with this suffering in silence card, it's a number 9. And that's the ending, right? The very end of the cycle before you begin the new, right? Whereas like the passion ignited is a 1. Right? That is the new beginning. That is the new opportunity, the new experience, the new version of self, the new timeline, right? Whatever it is that you're stepping into, the fulfillment of wishes, which is also a 9. The harmony, the balance, the peace. Peace of mind, peace of heart, peace of spirit. Spirit is encouraging you at this time. There's a lot of blues and purples, so throat chakra heavy. Spirit is encouraging you at this time to rest and rejuvenate. Step out of this energy of suffering, rest, heal, rejuvenate, right? Step out of what is you're discontent and bored with. Take some time to rest, to heal, rejuvenate, recuperate. Is what I'm hearing mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially. Wow. Bottom of the deck is throat chakra. As I was clearing my throat, right? So definitely some things that you're being called to speak up about. Yeah. Get out of your mind. Sitting stuck, trapped in silence, trapped in fear. With this King of Wands, you're definitely being called to step into action, is what I'm hearing. It's a lot of blue on the board, y'all. Definitely, it's time to speak up, okay? Express yourself. express how you're feeling, express what you're thinking, express your passions, express your creativity. This King of Wands, like I said, passion. He's sitting here on his throne on fire. There is fire. There are sharp edges and points, meaning it's time to be decisive. It's time to, meaning ain't nobody getting on this throne. And he could get off it, obviously, because he got himself there, but like, he don't want to. The point is, he's on his throne and he has created these sharp edges around him to ensure that nothing or no one penetrates his focus, her focus, right? Take it how it resonates, man or woman. But that's the level of this determination and focus you're being called to have towards your passions, towards what's lighting you up, towards what you know is bringing you this 10 of Pentacles energy, right? Yeah, Spirit is encouraging you to get out of your head. Get out of the mental, emotional entrapment. Get out of the fear of being deceived, being betrayed, right? Get out of whatever envious energies created this mental block or mental entrapment that you're currently sitting in, or gave you the conditioning that allowed you to create this mental block or entrapment that you're sitting in at this time. Spirit is asking you to get out of that cage mentally and emotionally, right? And you can do so by healing, opening, and aligning in your sacral chakra, expressing yourself more openly, more creatively, leaning into your passions, leaning into what feels good, leaning into what lights you. Sorry, my storage. But yeah, Spirit is encouraging you to lean into what is lighting you up inside and out, right? Being patient with yourself, with your circumstances, right? With your movement, right? With stepping out of this mental entrapment. Be patient with the thoughts, the emotions that you're feeling through, that you're healing through, but also being patient with what comes through from this transition, right? Knowing that you're stepping into this 10 of Pentacles, right? Trusting that you're stepping into this 10 of Pentacles, but not being worried about the when of it all is what I'm hearing, right? So planning what it is you want to see for yourself, how it is you can be moving forward, really writing out those macro and those micro goals, and then taking action on them, right? Spirit says that your focus right now, it should be on the movement it takes, on the steps it's going to take to get you where it is you want to be in life, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, financially, energetically, whatever it might be for you, right? Their job is to get it to you. So it's not for you to worry about the when or the how. It's your job to worry about taking the steps to be ready when it gets here, right? Bottom of the deck energy is accelerated motion. So when you move, Spirit moves shit just like that. So we're looking over here at this Devil card, and this is really feeling internal, right? The things that you're telling yourself, the way you're speaking upon yourself, on your endeavors, on your goals, on your dreams, on your desires, on your aspirations, right? What is it mentally that you are holding on to? What beliefs, what ideologies, what mentalities are you holding on to? Lack, victim, scarcity, just to name a few, right? Are you holding on to at this time? What mindsets are keeping you trapped in this devil energy? And when I say devil energy, recognize that that's literally just in your shadow self, in your low vibrational self, in your egoic self, right? What's keeping you mentally and emotionally attached to these things, people, places, energies, thought forms, habits that you know are not serving you, that you know you're discontent with, that you know are no good for you. They're not aligned with where you're going. And I say you know because crown chakra is here with awareness. Look it, lit up. Your intuition, your discernment, your inner guidance system is on point. 333 on my timer as I'm saying this. You know what you know, and you're being guided, directed divinely to take the steps, to make the movement, to do what it takes to get to the 10 of Pentacles you know you deserve. Damn, and third eye chakra is here. Hello? Spirit said you're seeing what you're seeing. You're seeing what you're seeing. You're feeling what you're feeling. They are sending you messages and signs and guidance to help move you forward. You are literally being divinely guided toward your 10 of Pentacles. You are literally being divinely guided toward your desires, toward your destiny. Trust what it is you are being shown. Trust what is being revealed to you. The synchronicities, the messages, right? The little coinky dinks that are occurring. There's no such thing as a coincidence, and Spirit is really trying to show you what it is. That's why this message felt so urgent. That's why this message felt like I had to come on here and give you this message. Emotional withdrawal. Stop pulling away from what feels good. Stop pulling away from what is lighting you up. Stop pulling away from the things that are bringing you peace and ease. Right? It's like when your egoic self, your ego is conditioned into liking or just is comfortable in a certain space, in a space that your spirit is letting you know you've outgrown, you're too big for, it's no longer serving you, right? But it's your ego is so comfortable there that it does not want you to move forward. And that's what this suffering and silence is about. That's what this cycle is about. And so Spirit is asking you to end the cycle of suffering. In the cycle of allowing your ego to be in the driver's seat. Put that bitch in the back. Okay? And you say, and you just sit there and you shut it up. I'm the captain now, right? Your higher self is trying to be the captain now, and you're being guided into this place, into the space of material wealth, material harvest, abundance, affluence. Look at how rich this soil is, ready for plentiful crops, for all the seeds that you want to sow to grow into this 10 of Pentacles. 626 on my timer as I'm saying this. So get out of the energy, the what was me, the down on my luck, the anxiety, the depression, the stress, the worry, the anxiety. I said that already. Somebody really anxious. Get out of that. Get out of that. Get out of that mental entrapment, because that's where your ego, that's where the enemy wants you to sit. Your opposition, the people who just, the energies who don't want to see you step into your light, because your light is absolutely going to shake and move mountains. Hello? And then once you get on top of your mountain, you're going to create this fortress that can't nobody touch. Of course, there are energies that do not want you to be in that energy. They want you to sit here. They want you to feel defeated. They want you to feel conflicted, confused, stuck in illusion, confusion. But with this Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck of the tarot, you're not. This is emotional clarity, emotional intelligence. Spirit is encouraging you to nurture your emotions. Feel through whatever this obsessive energy it is that you're being called to release. Feel through it, heal through it, so that once you get to the other side, once you step into this calling, into this energy of passion, abundance, affluence, right? You're already ready to receive. 7:55 on my timer as I'm saying that. Yeah. You are not, this is the energy you're stepping away from, this Five of Pentacles energy. And maybe you're going from Five of Pentacles straight to Ten of Pentacles. Right? So remain emotionally balanced, remain emotionally intelligent, and know that this is the energy, once again, that those enemies energies want you to stay in. 5-5, there's change shifting. Maybe this is where you were. Maybe this is where you are. If Spirit is encouraging you to lean into that inner guidance, into those signs, those synchronicities, those passions, because that is what's going to bring you into your Ten of Pentacles. It is destined for you. It's fated for you. But you have to trust it. You have to move with it. You have to take the steps to be prepared to receive it mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, materially, when it gets here. Spirit said, get ready. Because stay ready ain't gotta get ready. So start getting ready now, so that once what you're asking for is here, you're ready and open to receive it. That has been the message. Thank you so much. Ooh, shut up. Intuition at the bottom of the deck. How much more could Spirit be shouting at us right now? Intuition. Follow your intuition. Follow your inner guidance. Your intuition is so strong right now. Listen to yourself. Trust yourself and hold the faith. That has been the message. Thank you so much for tuning in and tapping in with me. If you like this video, like this video. And until next time, stay divine. Peace.